Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first game of Part 2 here on CDL Live for the June 21st game day. The Boston Vandals on the road to take on the Nevada Thunder, two teams whose story this year is when you take them on the field, you don't know what side you're going to see, because there's a side that is able to get the job done, and then there's other times where they just... it's inconsistency. That's the word I'm looking for right there. Inconsistency. So which team is going to be consistent enough to win today? Boston Vandals, Nevada Thunder. Let's find out. Get you down the field for the start of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. We are getting set for our next game, a cross-conference battle here. The Boston Vandals on the road to take on the Nevada Thunder. Let's take a look at the lineup. Silver Swoop starts things off for the Vandals, followed by Purple Indy. Monkey Ball at the captain's spot, and a 5-point gainer is going to be Red Medina. To the home side of the field, 42 will start things off for Nevada, followed by White Indy. At the captain's spot is going to be Yellow Spider, and a 5-point gainer, White Lamborghini. So here we go, game on. And it's going to be 5-0 Boston. Silver Swoop is staying on that first collision, but goes down on the second one there. Oh, good matchup. Yep. As White Indy got the flip on him, but now White Indy and Purple Indy going at it here. This should be a battle. Yep, two cousins going at it, and Purple Indy gets the flip on him. So the score now, 10-5 Boston. Make it 15-5. Yellow Spider goes down, and Purple Indy gets the Boston Vandals at 15-5 win right there. Stick around, coming up next, Nashville Nighthawks, San Antonio Kings on CDL Live. Ladies and gentlemen, our next game is about to begin. The Nashville Nighthawks. They're back up there in that playoff race, looking to get another win here. The San Antonio Kings on the home side of the field today at 500. They're still in the playoff race, and they're looking to catch up to Nashville. So big game on the line here for both teams. Let's see who can get the W. Nashville Nighthawks, San Antonio Kings. Next on CDL Live.
Of course we'll go. You may act like this isn't a big deal, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Ready to go with another game here. Nashville Nighthawks on the road to do battle with the San Antonio Kings. Let's take a look at the lineups for Nashville. Black Testarossa starts things off, followed by Extinguish. Orange Chevelle at the captain's spot, and a 5-point gainer is Chevrolet. To the home side of the field, the San Antonio Kings coming out with Acura, followed by Sweet 16. At the captain's spot is going to be Moto Blade Jr., and a 5-point gainer will be Road Plane. So here we go, game on. Acura and Black Testarossa to start things off. They switch sides to begin things. And we are going to start things tied at 5. Both Acura and Black Testarossa going down. Now Extinguish and Sweet 16 will do battle. And Extinguish stays up there. Somehow, some way, finds a way to roll up. But not that time. Both him and Sweet 16 going down.
Ooh, got a good battle here.
10-10 the score. No one's had the lead yet. And now it's Orange Chevelle and Moto Blade Jr. Two players that don't go down easy. Good fight on our hands. No team has had the lead yet. And we are tied at 10, but not anymore. Moto Blade Jr. gets the flip. 15-10 San Antonio. Chevrolet trying to force overtime. Interference call. He would have had it. He would have had overtime in the books there. But interference called, and now they both got to get back up again. They both went down at time. Chevrolet fighting desperately here. Moto Blade Jr. trying to get the flip to end this game. Interference called, but not that time there. A clean flip to end this one. 15-10 will be the final. The San Antonio Kings get the win over the Nashville Nighthawks. Coming up next, Chicago Wind Attack, New Mexico Monster. Stay tuned. It's all going to be on CDL Live. Alright, our next game coming up. the New Mexico Monsters have been in a slump and they've fallen out of this playoff race, but they're looking to get back in, and what a huge win it would be today on home turf if they could get it against the number 2 seed in the West, the Chicago Wind Attack, who are trying to catch up to the Los Angeles Blades. Of course, for today, they'll be trying to keep up with the Blades. Let's find out what happened. Chicago Wind Attack, New Mexico Monsters. It's next on CDL Live. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, Chicago Wind Attack, New Mexico Monsters. Let's take a look at the lineups. Chicago, straying from their usual path, they're putting Glitter out there first, and then followed by Racer X, giving R a rest there. At the captain spot is Inferno, and a 5-point gainer will be R. At front end on R, you can see why they kind of want to give him a night off. If you see that one. Anyway. For their opponents on the home side of the field, New Mexico Monsters start off with See You Later, followed by Patriot. At the captain spot is going to be Dragon, and at 5-point gainer will be Champion. Here we go. New Mexico Monsters, Chicago Wind Attack. Game on, it's going to be 5-0 New Mexico. Racer X now out there. He'll go down easy. 10-0 New Mexico, looking for the shutout here. What a huge upset it would be if they could get it, and they got it. See You Later gets the flip. And Chicago maybe thinking, second-guessing about giving R any rest because, I mean, crying out loud, look what just happened. 15-0 the final. The Monsters shut out the Wind Attack. And, or what happened in the last Wind Attack game? They lost 15-5 to Houston, so that's going to be the second straight loss for Chicago now.
Falling behind the Western Conference.
They are falling behind, but right now they are still holding down second, but they got to look out because there are teams looking to catch up, like the next team that's playing, the Minnesota Maniacs. They'll be on the road to take on the team that beat Chicago yesterday, the Houston Oilers. It's only on CDL Live. Minnesota looking to catch up in that Central Division. So stay tuned. It's coming up next. Maniacs, Oilers. Our next game coming up should be a pretty good one to watch. I mean, the Houston Oilers, they are trying to hit that 500 mark, and they are a good team. Don't let that record fool you. But they're going up against a good team today, the Minnesota Maniacs, who are trying to make up some ground on Chicago now. Can they get it done here? Who's going to get it done? Maniacs, Oilers. It's coming up next on CDL Live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm just moving the field a little bit. We are here on CDL Live and ready for our next game. The Minnesota Maniacs will be on the road to do battle with the Houston Oilers. Coming out first for Minnesota is going to be Side Draft, followed by Black Spinebuster. At the captain spot is Diablo 2, and at 5-point gainer will be Green 7. The home side of the field, Whitetail starts things off for Houston, followed by Mod Quad. At the captain spot will be Blue Dragon 2, and at 5-point gainer will be Silver Spider. Here we go, Whitetail and Side Draft. Start things off. Interference call would have been 5-0 Houston if it wasn't. And it's going to end up being 5-5 as we start this thing off. Now Mod Quad and Black Spinebuster going at it. 2 hitters on the heavier side. Interference call there. So we are still tied at 5. Mod Quad and Black Spinebuster going at it.
Yo, what happened to my blue line?
It's a penalty. It will be a penalty in hockey. 2 minutes and one of your guys would sit. Anyway, back to the CDL. It is 10-10 as both Mod Quad and Black Spinebuster are down. Diablo 2 and Blue Dragon 2 going at it here. 10-10 the score. Big game on our hands between the Oilers and the Maniacs. And Diablo 2 hangs on to get the flip there. 15-10 Minnesota. Silver Spider trying to force this game into overtime. Diablo 2 going for the win. And they'll both have to get back up and go at it again. Good game on our hands, and again they both went down. Oh, Silver Spider somehow rolls to stay up there. Going at it with Diablo 2 here. Game on the line, and it is over. 15-10, the Minnesota Maniacs get the win over the Houston Oilers and gain 3 points in that Central Division race on Chicago. Stick around. Coming up next, Philadelphia Demons, Seattle Lumberjacks. Tim guys are looking to get revenge on Seattle after they beat Hartford yesterday by a score of 15-0. He sends out his other squad to go face some Philadelphia Demons, Seattle Lumberjacks. Like I said before, it's next on CDL Live. Alright, our next game on tap, the Philadelphia Demons are on the road to take on the Seattle Lumberjacks. The Seattle Lumberjacks beat Tim Geiser's Hartford homies yesterday, and they're looking to get some of the same results against Tim's other team, the Demons. Of course, Tim Geiser and the Philadelphia Demons, well, at least Tim Geiser is looking for revenge on behalf of his other team here by using his Demons. So here we go, Philadelphia Demons, Seattle Lumberjacks. This is going to be a fun one to watch. Let's get you down to the field for the start of it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Philadelphia Demons on the road to take on the Seattle Lumberjacks. Let's take a look at the lineups. Silver Molina starts things off for the Demons, followed by Silver Demon. At the captain spot is going to be Pink Indy, and at 5-point gainer is going to be Sonic Boom to the home side of the field. Coming out first for the Seattle Lumberjacks. He went 3-0 yesterday against the homies Spencer, followed by 42nd. Buzz off at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer will be Desert Jeep. Desert Jeep going up against his old team today. Will he get a chance to play? Possibly. We'll find out. Spencer and Silver Molina start this game off. The battle to begin things here. And it's going to be 5-0 Seattle in the lead. Spencer's been on a roll lately. And no contact called there. For obvious reasons, it's 5-0 Lumberjacks. The Silver Demon goes at it there, interference call. And Silver Demon will tie it. 5-5. 42nd now out there. To take on Silver Demon. 2 talented cars going in it, interference is called. Would have been 10-5 Philly. But Silver Demon won't run into a cord, no contact called. Dude, if you look at Silver Demon's wheels, you know why he is swinging wide. I'm actually going to make Philly call a timeout for it. First time out of the game for the Demons. Don't need a repair tag out for it. Should be a quick wheel bend and we'll be set to go. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Nonetheless, interference called that time. 5-5 the score. This game continues. Another interference, but no flip on the play. 42nd and Silver Demon going at it, and no interference that time. Actually, I'd rather you keep the book there so I can write the scores down when the game's finished. But nonetheless, thank you, though, Al. Thank you. Buzz off now out there. This should be a good battle right here. Silver Demon for the win. Buzz off trying to tie this game at 10. Silver Demon and Buzz off, definitely 2 cars that could be in the All-Star game against each other at the end of the season, that's for sure. And Buzz off still up, Silver Demon still up. Game on. Game continue, I should say. 10-5, Philadelphia in the lead. These 2 go at it. Neither one of them goes down, at least not easy. These 2 putting on a show here. You guys might as well go get chips out there, any viewers watching, because this could go all night. I don't think it's going to end for a while. Oh, Silver Demon staying up there somehow. These 2 just reflecting off of each other. And we got a game on our hands. Score still 10-5. Silver Demon and Buzz off. Interference call there. They'll go back to their sides of the fields, and Silver Demon will end it right there. 15-5 will be the final. And what a game. I tell you, when you see the score 15-5, you don't think too much of it, but that was one of the best 15-5 games I may have ever seen. 15 for the Demons, 5 for the Lumberjacks. Game over. The Demons getting the win. So, for now, they are currently first place in the league. But, of course, our main event is yet to come, and that's later. Pittsburgh looks to get back ahead of Philly with the win over Jacksonville. But coming up next, man, this is in Cleveland Wolves, Carolina Wildcats. Very important game in the Eastern Conference playoff race. We'll get right to it. It's next on CDL Live. Alright, you can't get much more of an even matchup than the one we are about to see. The Cleveland Wolves are on the road to take on the Carolina Wildcats. Just look at the records. This is an evenly matched game, and both of these teams are in the playoff hunt, no less, going up against each other here. Let's see who can get the W today. Cleveland Wolves, Carolina Wildcats. It's next on CDL Live.
It lets you bypass the equivalent exchange.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Cleveland Wolves are on the road to take on the Carolina Wildcats. Let's take a look at these lineups. McD Green will start things off for Cleveland, followed by Aqua Ferrari. At the captain spot will be Stock 34 and a 5-point gainer, Blue F50. To the home side of the field, the Wildcats coming out with Mustang 1, followed by Red 23. Rocket Oil at the captain spot and a 5-point gainer will be Yellow Flurry GT. So here we go, game on. Interference call on the first collision. We are scoreless. Until that, 5-0, Wolves in the lead. Red 23 trying to tie this game up. Neither part going down easy, but he does go down. 10-0, McD Green on a roll, now up against Rocket Oil. Cleveland going for the shutout, but it's not going to happen. 10-5 as Rocket Oil comes in, now up against Aqua Ferrari. We are tied at 10. Rocket Oil leading the comeback, now up against Stock 34, who takes him down. 15-10. The Wolves get a hold of things quickly there, and they finish it off. 2-0 is Stock 34 tonight, and the Cleveland Wolves have the win over the Carolina Wildcats. 15-10 the final. Coming up next, Bradford Brawlers, Tampa Bay Gators on CDL Live. Alright, it's time for our next game. The Tampa Bay Gators are home today looking for what would be an upset. They're trying to get back to that 500 mark, of course, on the other side of the field. The Bradford Brawlers, the 2012 and defending world champions of the CDL. They're looking to improve their record and do some catching up to the Pittsburgh Destroyers. Let's get you down the field for the start of the game. Should be a good one. Brawlers, Gators, next.
Before he died, my brother told me there was something strange.
Alright, fans of the CDL, welcome back. Another game on tap for you here on CDL Live. The Bradford Brawlers come out first with Green Indy, followed by Spinebuster. Escalade coming out at the captain spot, and Dirty Rat at 5-point gainer. That would be the Bradford Brawlers. Their opponents tonight on the home side of the field, the Tampa Bay Gators, who lead out with Pocket Blaster, followed by Battle. Enzo 3 at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer, Gold Gunner. So here we go, Tampa Bay Gators, Bradford Brawlers, game on. Ooh, almost a right away given to Green Indy right there, but we have scoreless. This game continues here. And now there is a score. 5-0 Bradford as Pocket Blaster goes down, and now comes Battle. Battle will go down on the first collision with Green Indy. 10-0, make it 15-0. Tampa Bay gets blown past by the Bradford Brawlers in a shutout win right there for Shane Geyser. Stick around, coming up next, St. Louis Twisters, New Orleans Gladiators. Big battle out there in the Western Conference as two teams levy for playoff position. Twisters, Gladiators next. 15-0 Bradford over Tampa Bay. Just keep watching the CDL. We're down to our last 3 games. Alright, a potential playoff matchup is our next game on tap. These two teams sitting very close in the standings, currently holding down a playoff spot. So both of them are looking for some points today, 3 points to be exact. They both would, both of these teams could use them here. The St. Louis Twisters are on the road to take on the New Orleans Gladiators. Those two teams would be the ones I'm talking about. Let's get you down to the field because this should be a great game. Twisters, Gladiators, next. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live, and our next game should be a good one. We have the St. Louis Twisters on the road to take on the New Orleans Gladiators. Let's take a look at the lineups. Mini Trek starts things off for St. Louis, followed by Silver Indy. Diablo 1 at the captain spot, and a 5-point gainer will be Mustang 2. Now to the home side of the field. The Gladiators come out with Yellow Vet, followed by Tigre. At the captain spot is going to be Menace, and a 5-point gainer is Lagera. So here we go. Yellow Vet and Mini Trek to start things off. Yellow Vet staying up there in a roll. Can't stay up for too long. 5-0 Twisters in the lead. Out comes Tigre now. New Orleans looking to gain ground on Roswell in the Southern Division. And in the Central Division, St. Louis looking to keep up with Minnesota while catching up with Chicago here. So a lot on the line here with these two teams. They're definitely in the need of a win. After that one interference, all in there, it's going to be 5-5. Tigre gets the flip on Mini Trek and now takes on Silver Indy. Interference called there. Tigre and Silver Indy going at it here. Good matchup, good battle on our hands so far. Been a very close game. And no interference there. Silver Indy will get the flip. He goes up off screen there and didn't touch anything. 10-5, St. Louis in the lead. Menace goes down, and that is going to be game. 15-5 will be the final. The St. Louis Twisters have the win over the New Orleans Gladiators. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. Coming up next should be a really good game. The veteran against the rookie, Tim Geiser's Hartford homies, up against Metallica 1147's San Jose Storm. Let's get you downfield for that start of that game right after the intro to it and stuff. Just stick around. CDL Live. Homies, Storm, next. Alright, our next game coming up, the Hartford Homies. They're a good team, but they have been in a slump ever since the trade deadline. They are on the road today against a team that has come out of their early season slump, and man, they are rolling now. The San Jose Storm. Under the new ownership of Brandon there, Metallica 1147. They have done some amazing things, currently holding down the 8th seed in the Western Conference. So two teams going at it here today, one looking to get back to winning ways and the other one looking to continue winning ways. Should be an interesting matchup. Hartford Homies, San Jose Storm, coming up next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game, the Hartford Homies. They've been struggling as of late, especially after getting swept 15-0 yesterday by Seattle. They look to get back on track. Can they do it? Against the up-and-coming San Jose Storm. For our home, looking to add another win. And you know what? If they win today, they'll be tied with New Orleans for 7th place. And I have to look at the records, but they may take the 7th seed if they can get a win today. Let's just look at the lineups here. Gold Dragster starting off for the Homies, followed by Gold Dust. At the captain spot is going to be Hammer, and at 5-point gainer is going to be Gray Ghost. To the home side of the field, Split in 2 will start things off for San Jose, followed by 48 Hours. Wasp at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer is going to be Phantom. So here we go, Split in 2 and Gold Dragster to start this game off, and we are going to be tied at 5. Gold Dust now up against 48 Hours. And it's going to be 10-5, San Jose. Hammer now out there. And Hammer goes down, and 15-5, the Storm dominate. The rookie owner gets the best of the vet there.
48 hours, bud.
48 Hours getting the job done. And 15-5 is going to be the final score. San Jose Storm getting the win over the Hartford Homies. Coming up next, I know I dragged the cars off the field quick. Coming up next, our main event. Pittsburgh Destroyers, Jacksonville Bangums. On CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, coming up next is our main event of the June 21st game day. Right here, right now, the Pittsburgh Destroyers getting set to take on the Jacksonville Bangums. Bangums looking to get back on track. They started the season great, but they've been in a slump as of late. Still, though, there is hope. They are hanging in there in the playoff race. The Pittsburgh Destroyers They know Bradford won today, so they want to keep the pace and get another 3 points to keep that distance between them and second place Bradford in that Northern Division. Of course, conference standings too. Pittsburgh is in the running for the Cobb Award. That there is no doubt right now. So let's get you down the field for the start of the game. Should be an epic one. Destroyers, Bangums, next.
You're gonna get big.
I know, don't sweat it.
Alright, Demolition Derby fans, it is time for our main event here on CDL Live. The Pittsburgh Destroyers on the road to do battle with the Jacksonville Bangums. Let's go on ahead, take a look at these lineups and get this game underway. Zebra starts things off for Pittsburgh, followed by Green Blaze. What Jr. at the captain spot and that 5-point gainer is going to be Paradox. It's the home side of the field, the Bangums. The Bangums starting off with the yellow Ferrari, followed by Testarossa. Black Spectite at the captain spot, and at 5-point gainer position is going to be Silver Vet 2. So the Bangums looking for the upset. The Pittsburgh Destroyers looking to get the win and get back ahead of Philadelphia. And they got a good start here. 5-0 on the first collision. Zebra puts Pittsburgh up now 10-0 as Testarossa goes down. This game could be a quick one, unless Black Spectite can do something about it. Colliding hard with Zebra, and it's going to be a 10-5 game. Jacksonville fighting back. Green Blaze now out there to battle Black Spectite. Interesting battle on tap here. Both these cards are good, and neither of them go down too easy. Interference call there. So Green Blaze still in it here. They switch sides, go at it some more. Ooh, Green Blaze somehow rolling up there. Both of these cards tough to take down, but Black Spectite goes down there, and this game is over. 15-5 will be the final. The Pittsburgh Destroyers doing what they do best, like the name says, destroying things. 15-5 the final in our main event.
You buy from my store?
They will buy from your store. I wish we had a CDL store. I want to make
I sell Blu-ray DVD from my store. $4.99.
CDL.
God bless America.
I'm gonna get a shattered bond or something. Dude, you're gonna get a plane flying into my house. Seriously.
Hey, that is a stereotype. I'm from Yemen, not
Oh,
Arabic.
okay.
I'm Yemen, not Arabic.
God, now you're gonna get my mouth fired. Anyway.
On the corner of Delaware and Tangwood. Wait, it's not even a fucking corner.
What the fuck?
Okay, cool.
Thank you for watching the Car Demolition League. Hope you enjoyed this installment of CDL Live. And I hope you join us next time, because on Wednesday...
And I hope you buy from Alex's store, say it.
I hope you buy from Alex's store.
Buy from my store? Okay.
CDL jerseys there. Anyway, our next game day main event on June 26th. So this Wednesday coming up. Philadelphia Demons, Buffalo Warriors. Hope to see you then. Yeah, get that couch, Al. Get that couch.
My kids go to school to get
Stop.
to be successful
We'll see you
lawyers.
on CDL Live. Alex Johnson, James Holtz, we're out.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.